Hello, my sweet crafty friends. How are you guys doing today? You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, that means you're on replay. Make sure you type hashtag replay, my sweet friends. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what the weather's like. What you had for dinner. And let me know what you thought of the project. All right, friends. I see our friends, our live friends are starting to pop on. I'm so happy to see you guys. There's Kevin with his device loud and clear. Hello, my sweet friend Tina, sorry.
Oh.
I got confused because something popped up on my screen. Hello, Kim. Welcome, sweetheart. I'm so happy to see all of you guys. And Miss Teresa. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. Make sure as you come on that you say hello. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Tamra. Yes, there's Kevin in the background. I don't know if we can see him tonight. I might have to scoot over a little.
Okay. You see Roxy
Hello,
too.
Shelly and Sue. Nice to see you, friends. Hello, Linda. All right. Karen. Oh my gosh, high winds and tornadoes. I know, I saw that. I hope that everybody is going to be safe tomorrow. I did see it quickly on the news this morning that there is some pretty bad storms headed to the Midwest area. Hello, Angie. I know I just missed somebody. Hello, Sherry. Oh, Autumn. Hello, Autumn and Kathy.
Hi, Linda.
There's Kevin. He's going to
Peggy.
join in. Oh, yay. You're so welcome. Let's see. I'm so glad that you got it this time, Autumn. Hello, Trish. Welcome, sweet friend. And Sharon. Okay, you guys are starting to come on. Stacy, it's so good to see you too. Peggy, my sweet Peggy. Yep, there's Kevin back there with Roxy.
Angelica.
He made it back just in time, you guys. He went to the store to get something for dinner. And Becky and Lynn and Yvonne, welcome, sweet friends. Hello, sweet Angelica. All right, you guys, let's get started, okay? Thank you for sprinkling. We're gonna make a spring chick. I did get some inspiration from Pinterest. I saw a sweet project similar to this, and I'm gonna gussy it up and make it my own, you guys, okay? My brain has been in a complete fog lately, and I'm having trouble coming up with some ideas just because I'm concentration. Hello, Deb. Hello, Brenda. I'm so glad that you finally caught us live. Sherry, you're getting snowed and freezing rain. Oh, the winter won't go away. I know I saw somebody's post that they had snow, and it was like literally their roof of something was completely covered. You couldn't see anything. Thank you so much, Deb, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, I just cut out a basic shape. I know it doesn't look like a chick, but we're going to do something with her. So this is going to be our chick. This is that fuzzy felt. And hello, Janet and Elizabeth. Welcome, friends. And I cut out two pieces. We're going to glue it together. I cut out some little wings. And we're going to put a little bit of stuffing, and then we're going to put her inside something else and gussy her up, okay? All right, you guys. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, you guys, if you're just popping on, make sure you say hello. My name is Monique. I'm with Grace and Tattered Lace. That's Kevin back there with our sweet dog, Roxy. Kevin comes to support me when my anxiety gets really high, you guys. Sometimes he's not here because he's at work, but I appreciate him. Thank you so much for sprinkling, my sweet friend Elizabeth. Don't forget to do those floating emojis, you guys. The red ones are better than the blue ones, per something I saw online, but I just love you guys for whatever you guys do, and I appreciate you guys for being here and supporting me. Okay, let's get started. So again, fuzzy felt. I know it looks like nothing, but we're going to hopefully turn her into a chick, a baby chick. Hello, Roxanne and Kristen. Welcome, friends. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay. Hello, Sue. I'm just gonna put some. I'm just gonna glue the top. We'll put a little bit of stuffing in her, and then we'll glue the bottom and stuff her as well. Hello, Kimberly. Good to see you, sweet friend. And I hope in the end,
Thank you, Yvonne.
I hope in the end she turns out to be what I have in my head. Just a basic little chick head almost, in her little wings will be showing with what we have. Okay. Hello, Meriden. Welcome, sweet friend. Hello, anybody. If I've missed you, I apologize. All right, I'm going to set her off to the side for a second, let her cool off while I glue the wings together.
Thank you, Trish.
So that, because I get impatient and I start stuffing it and then I pull the glue apart, you guys.
She called me a whale last night, though.
Yeah, he flops around in the bed. He flops. I tell him he's a whale. And
I
then
don't flop like a whale because I hit Roxy when she jumps on.
And then this afternoon, he says, oh, I know what I can make for my craft. I can make a whale. What are we going to do with a whale, you guys? Like, seriously.
All I do is turn over and she says I flop like a whale.
No, he goes like this. Whoop. Like, seriously. I don't know how anybody can turn over like that. He's crazy. No worries, Becky. This is called fuzzy felt. Okay, it's a felt that is just it's fuzzy. I want to say I got mine at Joann's. Okay, it was in the clearance bin. I actually got it in 3 colors. I got this color, white, and I thought I had a little swatch here.
Thank you. Yep, I'm a tall man, lots to turn. And the guns.
Oh my gosh, stop that. We don't need that. Can you grab that little tiny piece of like this colored fabric on the bottom? It's kind of that color. It's like mustard down there.
Right here?
Yeah, the small one on top of it. The small one on top of it. Yes. Okay, so it came in this color, black, and this color, you guys. And this color would be perfect, except for it doesn't match the other piece that I have to go with it, okay? Even just like fuzzy fleece would even work as well as also. Hello, Pat. Welcome, my sweet friend. We're so happy that you came back. All right, so I'm just going to...
Second time watching.
I'm going to set this off to the side so we can... we'll glue the other one, and then we're going to put a little bit of stuffing in it. But I want them to cool off, you guys, because I have a tendency to get excited and start stuffing before it's cool, and then I pull it apart. Yeah, I really like that yellow colored one, that mustardy yellow. But it just doesn't go. It would make a perfect chick. A perfect chick. It just doesn't go with what else I have to go with this, okay? Hello, Daphne. It doesn't look fuzzy. It is. Okay, let me get it closer for you guys. It's definitely, I think it's just not as fuzzy, but it is fuzzy. I don't know if you can see that. So there's the front. Can you see that where it's been cut a little bit? And then there's the back, and you could see the difference. There's just regular felt that side. It's just, it may not be as fuzzy as the other one. And you probably could take a sander and fuzz it up just a little bit more if you really wanted to. Okay, good. You see it now. Okay, all right. Let's put a little stuffing inside. I have a little leftover from yesterday here. Hello, sweet friends. Make sure you say hello as you come on, you guys. So excited to have you here. And if you're new, just let us know if you're new so we can give you a good warm welcome. You guys, I don't want to give her too much stuffing, okay? I don't want her to be a fat chick. We're just going to give her a little bit. So see how we just put just a tiny bit in there, okay? Hello, Irma. We'll glue her down the rest of the way. Hello, Linda. Welcome, sweet friend. I'm so happy that you're here.
Irma's here. Linda and Irma.
Yeah, make sure you guys say hello as you come on. All right, she is. I'm going to put a little bit more stuffing in the middle, but let's let her cool, okay? I'll put a little bit inside the wings. We're probably not going to put a whole lot in the wings. Yes, fuzzy felt. I want the wings to stick out a little bit, but I don't want them to be too fat, you guys. If I can get my finger in there. Doesn't want to cooperate. And another thing that would work for this, you guys, if you can't find fuzzy felt, would be like quilting batting. Christy over at the Dashing Willow uses that an awful lot, and I think that would work just as well. Okay, so there's our little wing, okay? I just want it to have a little bit of fluffiness, but not super fat.
You have a water bed, Sue. It flops like you.
He would send me flying. That is for darn sure.
Make some waves.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not kidding. I tell him all the time, well, there's a whale in the bed. He doesn't get it because he's usually asleep. Okay. There is our little wings. I probably should have put the wings inside before I glued it. Let's pull this apart. Yes, definitely. All right, I'm going to pull it apart a little bit, put her wings inside there. Okay.
Wi-Fi's slow, I think.
No, we've been having problems with Facebook. Yeah, not a lot of chatter today. All right, did I lose you guys' comments? There we go. That's what your husband did when you had a waterbed, and then he had a hard time. He couldn't stop snoring. Oh, goodness.
No, if she flopped hard and he would stop snoring.
Oh, yeah, well, I do that on the bed, too. I will kick him. I will kick the bed.
Your husband does acrobats?
Yeah, I think Kevin does, too. I pull his covers, and then he gets ornery. He's like, What? It's like something has startled him. And then he'll tell me, stop hitting me. And I didn't really hit him. I just nudged him. I know, Angelica. Yesterday, I'm sorry. Try to go back and watch the replay, sweetheart. Yesterday, there was so many problems with Facebook. Yes, Caroline, we need to know what's for dinner. You're watching and walking on your treadmill. Awesome, Tamara. I love it. Okay, I might have to get the heating tool out for this side because I can't even pry it apart. I got it glued good. Let's see if I can just get a little snip. All right, maybe chicken fettuccine. Oh, more problems today, Sue. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm sissy. I'm being stubborn. I definitely know to do that. I'm afraid. I think the reason is I'm a little afraid because of this fuzzy felt, what it's going to do to it. That's kind of my fear. All right, that worked. Okay. Where did my other one go? Oh, there it is.
It would make him mad, but it works. Yeah, I bet.
What did she say she does?
Oh, when she flopped and made him stop snoring.
Definitely. Kevin gets...
Hello, Patty, Tracy.
Kevin gets ornery, too.
Janet having leftover pot roast.
Fish sticks. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That does not sound good to me because I don't like fish.
Sticks and
I don't
tartar
like
sauce.
fish.
She doesn't like it, but I do. Tartar sauce with lemon and fish sticks. As long as it's cod or whitefish.
All right, let me show you what we got going on here. Let me just let this dry for a second.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, hi, Pat. I'm so happy that you're here, girl.
Ordered pizza, Tina said.
Nice. we might have to do that. Well, we did that. No, we had store-bought pizza the other night, you guys.
I think I'm making, we have a
all right,
small
look.
ham. I might
There's
make
our
ham and eggs.
there's our sweet little chick. Okay, we're gonna give her a little bit of color. We're gonna give her some
Chili
yellow.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm making dog food. They eat better than I do,
What?
Patty said.
Patty. Hello, Sherry. Welcome. Wait, was it Sherry or Cherry? Did I see that wrong?
Patty's making dog food. Tina's here.
Okay, I have some paint. This color is called Maize, you guys. Any sweet yellow will do. Any color that you like, that whatever suits your fancy. If you want it to be more primitive, then you can get something a little bit more muted, okay?
Free for all. That's kind of what we're doing tonight. You can eat whatever.
I think I'll use this little brush. Hello, Mia. I think I'm going to put a paper towel down, you guys, just in case.
Angelica spends $2.50 for the dogs at Walmart and $45 for her. Yeah, the dogs are spoiled.
All right, so I just want her to have a little bit of color. We're just going to, I have like a little chippy brush, and I'm just going to kind of give her a little color, you guys.
You're tardy, Betty? No, you're here. You're all right.
You're okay, Betty. I have the paint container in the way here. Now, if you wanted to make this more primitive, you guys, you could add a little bit of coffee granules to this. And then if you wanted to do it beforehand, before you stuffed it, you could bake it.
Hey, Chris.
I got to slow down, you guys. I just flung some on my shirt. Yeah, you could add some coffee to this. Hold on. I just got paint on my shirt. Darn it.
You had a pink white chick?
A pink chick?
My father bought little chicks and she was little. Hers was yellow and her sister's was pink.
Oh man, look what I just did to my sweatshirt. I almost made it a pink chick, you guys, but the other half was not pink, so it wouldn't work. But I have some pink fuzzy fleece that I was going to use because I thought it was pretty. I don't see anything wrong with making a pink one. I know. I sprayed it with some water. I got some water here. I gotta slow down and not fling it. All right, I'm not gonna worry. I know, yeah. I'm not gonna worry too much about the bottom because she's gonna be tucked inside something, so it's okay. And again, if you guys want it to be more primitive, add some, put it in like a little cup and add some instant coffee granules to it. And it'll give you that grungy look. And then do like Christy over at the Dashing Willa does. You can bake it. Years ago, they put dye in the egg before they were born. Oh, interesting. I hope I'm not flicking more on me. I just felt it get on my... It's just like flicks easily, you guys. Be careful when you do this, I guess. Because it flicks. This particular brush is flicking it. Okay. Awesome from the... Oh, I have some of that, Linda. I think it's in the bathroom. Yeah, it's in the bathroom, I think. You want to go grab that out of the bathroom? Right here?
If Roxy is gonna wake up.
Well, Roxy can wake up. He doesn't want to go get it.
Oh. Roxy, you gonna wake up. Oh. No, she's gonna be...
Okay, we're going to have to dry this easily, you guys, with my heating tool.
We bought this in Tennessee, didn't we?
No, I just bought that here.
Yeah, we're stepping on in this place.
Some crafters use rubbing alcohol in it, and they say it takes it out. Well, I have some awesome.
I don't know how awesome it is.
We'll put some awesome on it.
Come on, Rox. Come back up.
Okay. All right, let's get the dryer and dry it a little bit. And I'm gonna have to be really careful with
Mommy,
this
baby, get up, Rox.
with this heat tool, you guys, because I don't want it to singe my fabric. You're welcome, Deb. Yes, you guys, if you're not on Telegram, I did send out the pattern for yesterday's bunny. If you want the pattern, you'll need to type Telegram so that I can, you guys can join the Telegram channel and get the pattern from yesterday. And this one's super easy. Oh, good, Dana. I hope it comes out because this is my brand new sweatshirt I just got.
Hey, Lisa.
I didn't see you come in, Dana. Hello, Lisa. And hello, Dana, since I didn't see you earlier.
Dawn blue goose feather.
Oh, we have that too. We'll just try everything.
I have green dawn and yellow.
Yes. Okay. So, so those that are typing Telegram, I will come back and give you the link. Make sure that you download the app first, okay? And then once you download the app, you'll be able to click the link. And after you click the link, you'll find it'll say join at the very bottom. You have to make sure that you hit join to finish the process. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, it's still pretty wet. As soon as you finish, take it off and wash it right away. I will, Angelica. All right.
Here we go, Rox.
She's still a little wet, and I have a feeling it's going to take a while for her to dry. You should send it over there to Kevin and let him dry her. Because of this fuzz, this fur on her is going to be hard to dry. But I didn't want to do her ahead of time because I wanted you guys to see the process. Got any shout out? I don't think we have any shout. All right. Okay, let's give her a little beak. I have a really good idea to use for a beak, you guys. I'm just gonna have to be a little careful because it is wet.
Beak.
Yes. So I have the little not plastic. What is this? Cardboard. The look on his face when he said that was funny. I have the little cardboard roller from it could be an angel, absolutely. What is this from? Oh, Roxy's poop bags, you guys. Roxy's poop bags.
What?
And we're just gonna cut a piece off.
You use everything.
Kevin is surprised.
Hi,
Stephanie.
Poop bags.
Hello, Lisa. Okay, so you guys, I cut it off. It might be just a tad bit bigger than we need it, so I might cut it just a little bit off. Okay, now here's my thought. I'm going to put some glue right inside here, and then I'm going to smush it down.
Surprised you don't use toilet paper rolls, centers.
And we're going to smush it down and make that be the beak. Just the one side. Woo! I guess I got a little bit too much glue in there. Came out the other side. All right. We might have to cut a new one. I put an awful lot in there, you guys. It's smushing out the other end. I guess I was a little heavy on the... What? He says? I know. He's crazy. He can't believe some of the things that I do. All right, let's try this again. It doesn't take much hot glue in there, you guys. So let's try again. The problem is I can't really see it. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of smush it down and hold it there and let it hopefully get that little point.
Hi, Kimberly. You're running late?
So I don't know if you guys can see that, how it kind of made like a point for like a beak. Hello, Christy. Hello, Charlotte. Doesn't everyone save the poop bag cardboards? No. I do. Yes, we do. He's full of it. And we have a basket by the door that has the poop bags.
Tries to grab it if it rolls off.
We have the poop bags and we have the leashes in a bag right there in a basket. And as we open the container and put a new one in, the roller goes into the bin. Okay, so there we go. I don't know if you guys can see how that is just like that. Okay, it's flat now. All right.
Serious tears rolling. She's laughing at me.
Oh, good. I'm glad we make you laugh. All right. Now I got to find a small brush to paint this with. That's not quite small enough. This one will work. Okay. Any orange will do, you guys. I went for a brighter orange today. I have, this one's called Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel. Okay. All right. Hello, Vivian. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, no worries, Debbie. Hello, Barbara. We're making a chick, okay?
Her husband brings her things to craft with, Sue said. I know, on the way to the hospital, there's an old shack, beat-up shack with a shed, and it looks vacant, and there's old pieces of wood. I'm just so tempted to run over there and grab some of the old pieces of wood, but it's somebody's property, so I'm hesitant.
All right, I might have to do a few coats of this because there is some green on here that is kind of peeking through. So let me get the heat tool out so we can dry it. We'll have to do a couple coats on it. Hello, Tony. Hello, Glow. All right, sorry, I keep it on the floor, you guys. Yay, Sue, you finished 2 things today. That's fabulous, girl. I'm so happy to hear that. What did you make? Anybody else make anything fun today or this week? Let's see. Let's just hang that right there.
Probably something better than crafts out of poop bag rolls.
No. Okay. Sorry, guys. I probably should get like a little dowel to stick in there.
Your nephew's a scrapper. So much stuff. I told him no more.
There we go. I'm just going to hold it with this dowel. A skewer, actually. All right. You painted a silver tray, Barbara did. Oh, you're welcome, Sue. I hope you guys all like the bunny pattern and that you'll make something fun. You read it a plastic egg, emptied a tomb, and oh my gosh. Nice. Hello, Michelle. Oh, girl, I hope that you do fabulous. Don't be nervous. Have fun. Have fun with it. Disappointed with yourself. You're going to see the surgeon tomorrow. Oh no, Lisa. I hope that it's good news and not too bad of news, friend. But I hope that whatever it is helps with whatever pain you have going on. You're making an angel tray. Oh my gosh, a gothic angel tray. I love it.
Hey, for all you crafters, baseball starts tonight.
Who's our baseball friends?
MLB starts tonight. Angels, Dodgers are playing, Padres out here. 3 teams we have.
Who said that? You? Did you say all that?
Yep. I said all that.
All right, you guys. It's going to take a couple coats because there's some green printing on this. So bear with me while I...
Actually, you're getting hair all over me.
While I paint this. I'm probably going to have to do one more coat.
Oh, you're watching now. Tammy's watching now. Yeah, there's a game on right now. Houston's playing tonight.
I'm going to have to do one more coat on the other side, okay, you guys? And this side, just to make sure that green gets covered.
Yankees won today? Wow.
I saw somebody was making a Highland cow. I didn't see who that was. Was that you, Angelica? All right, one more coat
I
and
love
then
football too, but I also like baseball.
one more coat, you guys, I think, and then it'll be covered.
They just have a new rule this year where there's not going to be any delays from the pitching. They have a timer, so they can't walk around the mound, and a batter can't delay by kicking mud off his shoe or whatever. They have to keep going.
Yes, Sissy, we are definitely looking forward to our move. We're just not, we feel like we're in limbo. We don't really have things set in stone yet. Hello, Betsy. It is you, Angelica. That doesn't surprise me, girl. You always have a lot going on. Woo, sorry. Okay, one more on this backside, and then our little beak will be done, you guys. Ooh, I can hear the rain.
Yeah, it is a good thing, Glow. It makes the game go faster. I don't like it when they stand there and just hold the ball and walk around, or the batter walks around the outside and comes back, and they're sitting there waiting for them to pitch. Now it's going to be a lot quicker.
Okay. Oh, and you guys, we need to say some prayers for our sweet friend that she hasn't been here for a while, Sharon Fink. She had some surgery. I don't know how long ago. I didn't know that she had surgery. That's why we hadn't seen her. And
prayers to Lisa.
she was headed back to the doctor today because she wasn't doing that well, and she thought that they might be admitting her to the hospital again. So yes, prayers for Lisa, prayers for Sharon, and anybody else that might need the prayers. Okay, now I have to push this down because it warmed up my glue. That's why you get tired of watching baseball.
Well, because it was delayed, but now it's getting quicker.
Hopefully it will. Faster. Hopefully it will be better. Okay, all right, you guys, look at, there's our little beak. Okay. We're just going to glue this right on her little face. Oh, I forgot to pull buttons out for her eyes. I don't even know if I have any small buttons.
Shabby made a promise and serious to break in cardboard roll from the dog poop bag's promise. What?
Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at how sweet that
It's still
looks.
raining out here.
Look at that.
It's been raining for months.
Oh no, I hope that everybody's okay with the storms that are headed their way.
There's more rain in California than there's ever been in as long as I've lived here. And that's my whole life.
Her sweet little beak is so darn cute, you guys. All right. We might have to do eyes. I might have to do eyes.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of jars up there. Let's see. What could you do for eyes?
No, I have eyes. I just don't. I mean, I can paint some white buttons, I guess.
Here's some.
No, I need a smaller. There should be a smaller one. All right, you guys, I'm just going to probably have to paint white buttons. So if you don't have black, you can always paint them, you guys. I don't know where my other little package of buttons is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I have two little buttons that we're going to paint black. Are those black?
White. You said white buttons. Oh, that was my foot.
Kevin's digging through stuff over here, you guys.
I'm looking for all this junk.
Let's just paint some buttons black since I can't find any with me, okay? Oh, thank you, Joette. Any black will do, okay?
Oh.
Okay, stop.
Wait, here we go.
Stop digging. Stop digging. That's what I was already in. Stop digging. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just going to use these.
Stop digging in your crap.
Yes. Kevin's trying to help.
Lived for baseball. Yeah, my grandfather, before he passed away, he loved the Dodgers. He always would watch the baseball.
All right, you guys, don't leave me because we have something. I have something planned to do with this little girl. All right. Okay, we got 2 little black eyes. Let's dry them. We'll put them on, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with her, okay? Yes, Tamara, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I don't know that your fingers would be able to go into her little wings, though. But if we made it right, you probably could. Giant span. Vivian's a giant fan, but Vivian lives in Modesto, so she's closer to the giant. No, wait, the Giants are in New York.
The Angels are playing at 7:07. Hopefully it's not raining because they're playing in Oakland. They're playing the Oakland A's. Well, I don't know what the weather is out there, but they play at 7 tonight, and it's 4:30 here right now.
Okay. Let's glue her little eyes on. I think I'm going to put her eyes kind of far apart.
Yeah, I'm an Angels fan. I know Dodgers and Giants are rival.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Her eyes just gave...
You have the best players in baseball, though. Mike Trout and Shotani.
You guys, look at how sweet she is.
Shotani, I call him. Shohei Ohtani.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to be careful because she's still a little bit wet. I'm going to spray my sweatshirt again. All right, let's put her off to the side. I got to move her far enough out of the way that I don't get more paint on me. Isn't she adorable? Okay, let's make her something to go in, you guys.
Are you going to put glasses on her?
Glasses would be so cute on her. Did somebody ask that?
Mm-hmm.
That is such a cute idea.
Linda asked if you're going to put glasses on her.
Okay.
How do you get her wavy?
All right. You guys, we're going to make her like a little pouch, a little purse. It's autumn. It is
like a fur.
It's felted. It's fuzzy felt, and I painted it so it gives her that wavy look. Okay? All right. So you guys, I got this fabric at Hobby Lobby.
What was that noise?
And there was a stripe like this on both ends of the fabric. All right. And I started gluing this one already. And we'll glue this one, and then we're going to glue them together. Oh, good night, Kathy. And we're going to make like a little pouch, a little purse-like thing for her to hang in. All right. So I've already done one, and you can see I've kind of used the glue to use the hem. Lisa, that was his phone. I don't know what that was.
That wasn't my phone. I don't know what it was either. I heard a beep, beep, beep.
That came from back there.
Oh, not from me.
I don't know. I don't know what that was, Lisa. Okay. I just got to make sure that I get them the same sizes. So we're going to do this, and we're going to fold this over and glue it. He doesn't know what it was. Let's see. Let's start with the top.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't know what it was either.
Let's
it's
start
not back
with
here.
Start with the top. I have no idea what it was. I don't have anything in here that beeps. I swear it was his phone.
Nothing on here beeped.
What are they saying?
I heard it.
They heard it,
That
yeah.
was my alarm. I don't know what it was. It sounded like it comes from up there somewhere. I hope it's not like the
No, it came from right behind me.
electrical thing.
It came from you. Okay, so you guys, those that have a sewing machine can do this with a sewing machine.
I'm quiet.
Just as easily. I do have a sewing machine. I choose not to use it. I can sew. I actually used to sew my daughter's ice skating outfits, you guys, when she was an ice skater.
Maybe Roxy. Yeah, that was Roxy having gas.
Beeping?
Mm-hmm.
No. You guys, Roxy has started something new. She has to have her toy in bed with her every single night. And if we don't get the right one, she wants to go down and find it. All right, now I have these hemmed, essentially, okay?
She does go down and find it, too.
Now we're going to, let's see, do I want to?
Roxy, what did you eat? I know. Who knows?
Now we're going to glue the right sides together, and then we'll turn it. So when I say the right sides, we're going to put the what seems to be like the hem up and glue the sides that you're going to glue it looking like it's backwards. Okay.
I'm going to go out and back in because it keeps stopping on me.
Oh, before I do that, darn it. I have a piece of lace that I wanted to do on the outside. So we're going to glue this down really quick while I can. Or we're just going to stick it in there. I have a piece of lace, you guys. I'll show you in a second. I want to get this down first. I have a piece of lace that I want to show on the outside, okay? And I wanted to get it before I closed the seam up.
She is smart. She knows words.
So I added a piece of lace here that we're going to glue together on the outside so that when we turn it, that it's there, okay? She's a smart dog, I'm telling you. She really is.
She'll trick you out of your food if you're sitting there. She'll get it.
I think we told you about that night that I sent Kevin down to get a measurement for me. And he left his food upstairs and she ate all of his dinner.
Oh, she acts like she has to go out the door. She'll cry to get out the door. If I'm eating something and I set it down, she goes right for the food, not out the door. She tricked me.
All right, now I'm just going to glue across the front to glue that lace down, you guys, so that it will stay flat. Not completely, just a small little dab of glue along the top. Okay. And then we're going to glue the other side.
Yeah, she outsmarts us sometimes.
Okay, now I did take the middle of that fabric piece. Let me show you what it looked like before I cut it. So this is what it looked like. This is half of it. And then the other half was down here of the same exact pattern, okay? I took some of the middle and I made a handle. Now, I don't care that there are some raw edges. Those of you that sew, those of you that don't want the raw edge, you could turn this by putting a safety pin on here and really working it and turning this inside out so that the edges will go inside. I don't care. I don't care that it's raw. I think it gives it character. So I'm going to leave it with that raw edge. All right, so now I've glued all sides except for the opening. And I want to make sure that this is completely dry before I turn this, you guys, because I don't want it to come apart.
Angelica says, out of my 6 babies, 2 do that. Yeah, do they get on a chair to get on the table? Or use anything to make it like a stair and get up on top of things? So this little girl does that, and her legs are like this big.
Okay. All right. So look, you guys. So now we have just a little pouch that looks like we sewed it. We just used hot glue. Okay. Sweet and simple. Look at how sweet that is. Hello, Kathy. I know, isn't that fabric beautiful? I bought this, I don't know how long ago, but I just had to have it because I thought it would make something super cute. I've been waiting for that perfect project. All right, let's trim this lace that I have on the inside here. It's a little long. All right, and now I'm just going to attach the handle. I'm just going to attach the handle inside.
They push the puppy soda chairs.
Now, you guys, obviously this is not something that, you know, you would use and hang, you know, and carry stuff in for sure. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Deanna. Oh, I need some more glue. Hello, Tammy.
Sofa chairs, yeah. I figured.
The king of typos could not figure that one out. All right. Now you guys saw how easy this was. I think I'm going to cut just a little bit off. It's kind of long. Put one on each side for balance. Oh, that's
for dinner. I don't know. We have a smoked ham, which I want to eat. I might either make eggs with it or mashed potatoes. Who knows? Veggies.
Okay, now we're going to, hopefully this little girl's dry enough. Yeah, she's dry enough. Okay, there's our sweet little chick, you guys. We're going to stick her right inside the bag. Oh my gosh. Look at how sweet that is, you guys. I got to glue, obviously I got to glue her in because she's a little wobbly still, but isn't that the cute? Isn't that cute?
It's only 4:47 here. Not quite dinner yet.
All right, I'm going to put some glue behind her and glue her in. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, now remember, if you don't like, you know, farmhouse or vintage and you like the grungy look, you like primitive, all you got to do is just grunge this up a little bit, okay? To make her fit your style. And you can do any color. And you go, if you guys can't find a fabric like this, you guys, you can paint these stripes on. Just use some chalk paint with a little bit of tape and paint that tape on there. I'm going to put some stuffing, I think, in the bottom because I think it's going to help kind of weight this.
It's almost 8 o'clock there, huh?
Okay, and I think she's probably going to have to be glued to the straps so that she'll stand up.
How come you're shedding so much, Roxy?
Because it's coming up on summertime.
My hair is like flying off of you. All over my shirt.
Yes, a baby blanket would work also. I also have another piece that I found at the vintage store that I think would look great, like a grain sack.
I'm tired.
If you have any access to grain sacks, I think a grain sack would look great as well. But you guys, look at how sweet she is. All right, let's give her some.
I worked a long 12-hour shift yesterday. I'm tired.
A tea towel, yes. Yes. Okay, now you guys, I have some flowers now. I have these flowers, which kind of look a little bit more primitive and rustic. So we can give her that vintage rustic look.
Oh, Sarah, we live in Marietta, California.
Or I have these flowers that we could do that are a little bit more springy. Thank you, Daphne. Yes, I just don't know which flowers to do, the spring flowers or the more rustic flowers. So you guys can see why I chose not to use that one.
Springy.
The spring flowers, the spring flowers. Okay, spring flowers it is.
You're in Iowa. Okay. Yes.
All right. Where is this? Okay. Oh, Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You guys, I will be happy to share with you this sweet little pattern. It was a very, very simple little pattern. I'll send this out on Telegram. This one was, you know, just a really basic pattern. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to cut them down a little bit because I don't want them to cover up her sweet little wings.
Rustic Charm Creations is here saying hi.
Hello, is that's Charlene, right? Hello, Charlene.
It almost looks like the baby blankets that we had in NICU, that material.
Look at how sweet that is, you guys. Hello, Delma. No worries, my sweet friend. Okay, I think I'm going to put some more stuffing in there to give it something to grab a hold to, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just love it. Of course, we're going to put a little tag on there.
Cute chick. Look at that. No, is that beak?
Yes, her beak is so stinking cute. Don't you make fun of her beak. Kevin likes to make fun of things sometimes, you guys. All right, let's give her one of these. Let's give her a couple of the other sprigs that are on here. I have a little tag, kind of a tag to put on the front. And then, of course, we'll put a bow.
No, we live in California. We never had chickens. Only chickens we had is from Colonel Sanders.
Oh my gosh, this is darling. Look at how sweet that is looking, you guys. I know, isn't it darling?
I'm tired, so my humor is few and far between, but...
Okay, we're going to put... I'm out of moss, you guys, so I think we're just going to put some Excelsior in here.
Michelle has 10 chickens.
Kind of fill it up a little bit. I don't want to give her too many flowers because I don't want it to cover her up. Okay. She's blind. What am I?
You could have chickens in city limit, but no.
She's blind and seen rustic.
They're noisy, maybe.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something?
No.
Yes, I missed something. Okay. All right. There is that. Let's give her a bow. I have, I'm thinking like a little, kind of a patch like stamp to put on here. I think I might need to make it a little bit smaller because it's a little bit big.
6 ducks, a llama, and 2 alpacas.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh.
We would not know what to do with that, you guys. Not at all.
You have 3 huge possums. I feed them at night.
Okay, what should we put on the tag, you guys? It has to be kind of small because there's how big we have, all right? But we can stamp something on there. You guys come up with some ideas for me and we'll get started on a bow. Okay.
Don't bite me.
I have some really pretty colors here for the bow. I wanted to pull in that bluish color, and I have this blue with some polka dots. Chicky peep. Ooh, some good ideas. You're going to have to read me the names that they're giving me. Quack, quack. I like quack, quack, but it might be a little bit too long for my little piece. And what did I do with it already?
She's trying to come over your chair.
I gotta move it so I don't lose it.
No.
We have possums that come up at night. Oh my gosh. No thanks. They're so ugly. Possums.
Possums are?
Yeah, possums are ugly
They have
creatures.
scary teeth.
So ugly. Hey, are you reading me the comments? You're supposed to be reading me what they're saying about what to put on our tag. Kevin, that's your job to be reading.
I am reading.
I'm not hearing you.
Oh, I'm not reading everything. I'm tired.
He's supposed to be reading me, and I told him,
Not
are you
everything.
reading? And he says, I am reading.
Baby possums are cute, Glow says. We're actually trying to eat the chair, and she's already bit a hole in it. Right there.
Don't let her do that.
I didn't.
You did.
No, I did not. That was there already. It's not new.
No, it wasn't. That is new.
No, it's not. I'm looking at it right now. She didn't just do that.
Yes, she did.
That's been there.
Okay.
She must have
He's
done it.
playing. Yes, he is, Vicky. He's playing with Roxy. You're 100% right. He told me. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? He told me he was reading. Did you hear him reading?
Yeah. Tweety, Sunny,
Oh, Sunny. Sunny's cute.
Chickadee. Roxy did this yesterday when I was at work, and she was in a chair by herself.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have a little yellow because the bag has yellow.
Sunny is
Tweety.
cute. You want me to read everything? I have possums as well. They aren't dangerous. They don't carry rabies. I give them my daily leftovers, and they're so ugly, they're cute.
They are ugly. I won't
Roxy's
lie.
coming
Roxy's coming.
to your chair. Yeah, she's trying to get to you.
Well, don't let her hurt herself, please.
You're getting restless, little girl. You're getting restless.
Okay. I think that... Oh,
I think babies and adult cute. Look in their eyes. They trust me and don't hiss anymore. Wow.
I'm just kind of doing a messy bow, you guys. There's really no rhyme or reason of how I'm doing it.
Peep is cute. Yes, so ugly they're cute. They kill snakes and rats too. They eat tons of ticks. Wow. I didn't know that.
Tongues or tons?
They eat tons of ticks, Delma said. Roxy's tired of sitting here. She's trying to get...
Well, then let her go.
Go.
Roxy's done.
Take your hair with you.
All right, one more piece after this, you guys. Tweety. Okay. Let's look at what I have. How big of a space I have.
Georgia? Autumn from Georgia?
I kind of like Sunny, you guys.
I didn't know ticks had tongues. They do.
I didn't either. That's why I asked. Tongues or tons?
Tons.
T-O-N?
Yes. Tons of ticks. They're so little. They don't eat a
Oh,
lot of them.
see? Somebody else heard you say tongues, too.
Is
Okay.
Roxy a digger?
No.
Yes.
Yes, when we were in Tennessee, she did dig.
She did in Tennessee.
But we don't have any place for her to
No
dig
place
here.
to dig here, but she did when she had it. Hey, what are you eating over there? Mommy doesn't want you eating her crafts.
Okay, you guys.
Roxy's trying to create another work of art.
Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute.
Sunny, that's a
Look
great
at the
name for
sweet
her.
bow.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
No, Roxy girl.
Come here. It's raining again. I can hear it outside.
Okay.
Come here.
Yes. the bow. I love the colors, you guys. The colors is beautiful.
Sunny side up.
Somebody said Grace for the name tag. Oh, that would be cute, Grace. Yeah. I've never put anything as Grace before. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how sweet this looks. I missed the question. Let me go back. You need a Bodabra. Yes, a Bodabra is nice. Okay. There is our sweet little chickadee. Let's stamp a name. Okay. All right. So the question of the day is, I like Sunny, but I also like Grace. Miss Grace. I don't know if I can fit Miss on here.
Miss Grace.
Let's see. Maybe.
Chicky.
Maybe Miss Grace sounds cute.
Chickadee. Grace. Glow says Grace. Rusty Leaf says Sunny. Tammy says Gracie.
Oh, Gracie is cute too.
Give Grace, Sherry says.
Oh, Gracie with
Lacey.
an I.
Sunny.
Sunny.
Amazing Gracie, I say.
It's too much though. I don't have a big tag. I can't do that. All right. Okay. Hearts for Grace.
Chicken Little.
Hearts for Grace. The floating emojis, all right. Red ones for Grace and blue ones for Sunny. So hard to tell. There's a lot of red ones. There's a lot of red ones. Hello, Dick and Kathy. We're almost done. We're finishing up, sweetheart. You're on the live. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I think the red ones. Okay. Now, did we say Grace or Gracie? Gracie. I think we'll go with Gracie. I like Gracie. That's an A. That's an E.
Wacky Jackie's here. Hello.
Hi, Wacky Jackie.
Sunny sort of sounds like a little boy. Yeah, it does.
What did I already get? I need an R and a C. Did I already lose stamps? Oh, there's the G. There's the C. I just need an I, you guys. There's the I. Okay.
No, Roxy, you can't do that.
All right. We're almost done with her. Oh, Sully's cute too, Delma. Okay.
How about chicken biscuit? Thanks for the sprinkles, Paula.
Oh, I like Gracie. It fits on here just right, you guys.
Gracie?
Yeah.
Spacey Gracie.
Oh, Spacey Gracie. Okay. All right. Remember, we used a doggy poop bag for the beak, you guys. That was the. Okay, let me dry this so I don't get it all over the.
Roxy is
Rox.
mini dachshund.
Okay. Almost done, you guys. Maybe we'll give her a little button, some little buttons. Hello, Marie from Addie Claire Wreaths.
How often do you clean your stamps?
How often do I clean them?
Never.
Probably never.
Ah, I knew it.
I know that you probably should, or no, I don't know that you probably should. I know that you should, but I just don't. I won't lie. Oh my gosh, you guys, I like this. The name fits on here perfectly. Whoops, you guys can't see it.
Cindy just got here. I'm going to watch the replay.
You guys, this is so sweet. Let's put a little buttons on there and finish it off. The buttons are your signature. I used red. See, oh, Angelica, I love that. Okay, you guys, I need to do a live, and I have a lot of Happy Mail that we need to open. Let me get one more small one. I have a lot of Happy Mail that we need to open to see. I got some good stuff,
Yeah,
okay?
I think Roxy wants a chickie too, Lisa. She'll make it her own.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Yes, Happy Mail. Happy Mail. I got some Happy Mail from our friends over there at the Rusty Leaf, you guys, and I can't even wait to open it. I have not seen inside, and I'm super excited. So maybe, what's today? Thursday. Since tomorrow's not my normal live day, let's do a live tomorrow and open a Happy Mail. What do you guys think? I have so much good stuff. All right, you guys, look at how sweet this is. Okay, this would look so cute, like hanging. You can hang this on a door, over a like a side of a wreath. I mean, just so many cute little things that you can do with this. I just think cute. That she
Very
is
colorful.
So cute. Yes, Happy Mail. There's so much stuff. Okay, you guys, I just love her. I love the colors of that bow. I think she turned out so amazing, and I hope that you guys will give her a try. I will send the pattern through Telegram, so if you don't have Telegram, make sure you type Telegram. I will send you the pattern for free, and what else? Let's do a live tomorrow. I'll figure out a time tomorrow. Maybe we can go a little bit earlier so that we can catch some more people that like to come earlier. And let's see what else. Anybody have any questions? I hope that you guys try it. I'd love to see what you do, what style you do yours. More farmhouse, more prim, what colors you do. Yes, very sweet for a little girl's room. Oh my gosh, yes. I just think that she's so sweet. What do you do with all the things that I make? Who just asked that? Tina, sometimes people message me because they want to have it right now and they don't want to wait till an auction, but I do have auctions to sell
Just
things.
That
had to be Delma that said that. Delma, my dad says that. I think I've told you that too. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, Sherry, you're so sweet, my sweet friend. I will let you guys go. I will post, I'll let you guys know a time for tomorrow to open the Happy Mail. I have 3 big packages and a couple little things to recognize all of our sweet followers that have sent me things. All right. You guys have a great night. I appreciate you guys spending time with us, and we will see you sometime tomorrow. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.